What if right now the very thing keeping you upright began to fail? What if your body's hidden framework started to crumble? Would you even notice before it was too late? It's not just muscle or willpower, it's your bones, the intricate scaffolding that forms the very core of your being. They are the foundation upon which your entire body is built. This living framework is the silent architect of every move you make, from the smallest twitch to the most athletic feat. It's a dynamic system, constantly adapting and responding to the demands you place upon it. But what if that foundation started to weaken, slowly and insidiously eroding the strength that you've always relied upon? What if your bones, once sturdy and resilient, started turning from robust to fragile, almost like chalk, becoming increasingly vulnerable with each passing day? For millions, this isn't just a fear, it's reality. A daily struggle against the silent thief that weakens their bones. Imagine being held back from simple joys, the everyday pleasures that make life worth living, like gardening, feeling the earth between your fingers and nurturing new life, or walking with a friend, sharing stories and laughter as you enjoy the simple act of moving together, because a small misstep, a momentary lapse in balance, could mean a devastating fracture, altering the course of your life in an instant. It's not just about pain. The physical discomfort is only one piece of the puzzle. It's about losing independence and freedom, the ability to live life on your own terms, without relying on others for support. Everyday life can start to feel like a minefield, a constant assessment of risk and potential danger. Stairs become mountains, insurmountable obstacles that require careful planning and execution. Icy sidewalks become treacherous obstacles, demanding constant vigilance and threatening a painful fall. And even playing with grandkids feels risky, the joy tempered by the fear of an accidental bump or tumble. This loss of confidence can shrink your world, isolating you from the activities and connections that once brought you joy, making you say no to things you once loved, slowly diminishing your quality of life. The truth? Bones aren't lifeless beams. They are far more complex and dynamic than simple structural supports. They're living tissue, constantly changing and adapting to the stresses and strains of daily life. Constantly breaking down and rebuilding in a continuous cycle of renewal and repair. When you're young, you build more bone than you lose, creating a strong and resilient skeletal structure that will support you for years to come. But after 50, that balance can tip, and the scales begin to shift in the wrong direction. You start losing bone faster than you can make it, leading to a gradual decline in bone density. This silent process leads to osteopenia, a condition characterized by lower than normal bone density, and osteoporosis, a more severe condition where bones become so weak and brittle that they can fracture from a minor fall or even a simple sneeze. Setting the stage for life-changing fractures, events that can lead to chronic pain, disability, and a significant reduction in quality of life. It's a hidden threat lurking beneath the surface, often undetected until a fracture occurs. But understanding it is the first step to fighting back, empowering you to take control of your bone health and protect your future. Meet Arthur, 78 years young, a man with a lifetime etched in the grain of wood and the rhythm of dance. He's a retired carpenter whose life has always been about movement and creation, about building not just structures, but also memories. His hands, weathered and strong, tell a story of dedication and passion. His workshop is his sanctuary, a place filled with the scent of sawdust and the echoes of his craft, where he lovingly crafts toys, each one unique for his beloved great-grandchildren. These aren't just toys, they are heirlooms of love, passed down through generations. He and his wife Eleanor, his lifelong partner, still dance every Friday night, their movements as graceful as the day they first met, just as they have for decades. Their love story unfolding with every step, every twirl, a testament to enduring commitment. But after a recent routine checkup, a shadow fell upon Arthur's vibrant life. Arthur heard the word he dreaded, a diagnosis that threatened to redefine his existence: osteoporosis. Suddenly, the strong frame that built homes and memories, the very foundation of his active life, is now fragile, vulnerable to the slightest misstep. His doctor warns him about the increased risk of fractures, the potential for debilitating injuries, and urges caution. No heavy lifting, be extra careful of falls, modify your activities. For Arthur, these warnings feel less like medical advice and more like a prison sentence. How can he possibly give up woodworking, the craft that defines him, or dancing with Eleanor, his passions and his very identity? He now faces a painful and difficult choice: risk a fracture, potentially losing his independence, or give up the things that make life meaningful, the activities that bring him joy. It's a crossroads many face as they age. Between the fear of injury and the potential loss of what makes life truly worth living, the essence of who they are. But is giving up really the only option available to Arthur and to so many others? Or is there a way to adapt, to keep moving forward, to continue living a fulfilling life safely and joyfully, despite the challenges? Osteoporosis is an unseen thief, quietly robbing you of bone strength. Think of your bones as a calcium bank account. By age 30, you've hit your peak balance. After that, withdrawals begin, and for women, bone loss accelerates after menopause. Men lose bone more gradually, but the process is relentless. Risk factors like family history, certain medications, smoking, and alcohol can speed up the loss. The scary part? There are no early warning signs. No pain, no stiffness. Often the first sign is a fracture from a minor fall or movement. That's why a bone density scan is crucial. It's your bone bank statement, revealing your risk before disaster strikes. Knowing your bone density is the first step to taking control. Here's the truth. Weak bones aren't an irreversible part of aging. Your bones are living tissue, always remodeling, even as you age. You can still influence this process and build new bone density. Think of it like reviving a neglected garden. With the right care, it can thrive again. Even after a diagnosis like Arthur's, it's not too late to act. Every healthy meal, supplement, and step you take signals your body to get stronger. The myth that bone loss is permanent keeps people from taking action. You can be the architect of your skeleton again. The journey to stronger bones has no age limit. Whether you're 55 or 78, you can start today. The opportunity to rebuild is always there. Take it. To rebuild bone, you need the right materials: calcium and vitamin D. Calcium is the main mineral in your bones. Without enough, your body takes it from your skeleton. Most adults need 1,200 milligrams daily, found in dairy, leafy greens, fortified foods, and fish with bones. But calcium can't work alone. It needs vitamin D to be absorbed. Vitamin D is made in your skin from sunlight, but as you age, production drops. Many people need to get it from food like fatty fish, fortified milk, or supplements. Most adults need 600-800 IU daily. Without enough vitamin D, calcium passes right through you. This duo is the foundation of any bone-building plan. Make sure you're getting both every day. It's the first step to stronger bones. Nutrition is vital, providing the essential building blocks for healthy bones. A balanced diet rich in calcium and vitamin D is crucial, but it's only part of the equation. Because your bones need a reason to get stronger and maintain their density, they need to be challenged. Weight-bearing and muscle-strengthening exercises are the key to sending that message to your bones. These activities stimulate bone growth and help to prevent bone loss. They send that message. A message of strength, resilience, and the need to adapt. Activities like brisk walking, which puts a healthy amount of impact on your bones. Dancing, a fun and engaging way to improve bone density and coordination. Climbing stairs, a simple yet effective exercise that strengthens your legs and hips. And gardening all count as weight-bearing activities that contribute to stronger bones. You don't need a gym. The beauty of these exercises is that just get on your feet and move. Incorporate these activities into your daily life for optimal bone health. Muscle-strengthening exercises, on the other hand, focus on building and maintaining muscle mass. Activities like lifting weights, even light ones, or using resistance bands, which provide a gentle yet effective way to challenge your muscles, also help strengthen your bones indirectly by increasing muscle strength and support. Strong muscles improve balance, providing stability and reducing the risk of falls. This is crucial for reducing your risk of falls and fractures, especially as you age. For Arthur, this means he can keep woodworking, enjoying his passion with confidence, and dancing. Activities that bring him joy and keep him active. Just with a bit more care, paying attention to his body and moving within his limits. Add a daily walk, even a short one, and some simple strength exercises that you can do at home. Make it a consistent part of your routine, and you'll reap the benefits for years to come. This combination of movement and nutrition is a powerful tool for maintaining bone health and overall well-being. It helps slow bone loss and build strength, allowing you to live a more active and fulfilling life. You don't have to give up what you love. In fact, staying active in the activities you enjoy is essential. You just need to move smart, listening to your body, and adapting your activities as needed, and stay consistent with your exercise routine to see lasting results. Your bones will thank you for the investment in their health and your overall well-being. Bone loss is a silent threat, but you're not helpless. You have the power to change your future, starting now. The stakes are high. Your independence, your freedom, your joy. Don't wait for a fall or fracture to be your wake-up call. Take action. Talk to your doctor about your risk and ask if you need a bone density scan. Fuel your body with calcium and vitamin D and keep moving every day. You have the blueprint and the tools. The only thing missing is your decision to start. Take that first step today. Your future self, the one still dancing, gardening, and living fully, will thank you. Strong bones, strong life. Begin now.